Hey there everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. Here, this is Mac. So if you're watching this for the first time here, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification button for future type of gameplay commentary type of content. And to those who have already subscribed to my channel here, I just want to give off a great, awesome type of thank you very kindly for tuning on and subscribing to my channel here. Greatly much appreciating, very much content with that, and stay tuned for more here. Anyways, I'm sure this is most likely not really needed of any kind really, but just want to mention my apologies for any kind of form of delayment. I know it's been about roughly like a month or something like that since I've posted any type of gameplay commentary for just for the fun and for the hell of things. I was gonna try and post and do some type of first-person shooter type of warfare kind of game, which was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I did manage to try and get some of my content uploaded, but YouTube was kind of being rather overly finicky and overly fussy about some scenes. I can understand that some scenes were rather kind of bloody and gory, but then again, that's just part of the game anyways. And I was trying to be more kind of articulate as I was kind of playing through, but again, that was YouTube. It was kind of being finicky, whatever about it. So I figured, whatever, I'll just go on ahead and just move on to the next type of gameplay commentary. It's pretty much like it's pretty much the same. It's pretty much like the same kind of a warfare, same kind of a battlefield type of first-person shooter kind of a game, but it's not going to be Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or any kind of Call of Duty, but it's going to be the same kind of a warfare type of a tone with it. Now I do understand this one part of a first-person shooter type of a warfare kind of game has been out for like about roughly a year now or something like that, but I figured, well, I'm just going to go ahead and just do my own kind of little piece of the whole type of commentary through this type of gameplay anyways. So if you are looking at the title and huge dead giveaway, yes it is right here. Again, dead giveaway. That's exactly what it is. So I know personally myself, I know I've been wanting to mess around and play that game for quite some time now. Now I'm finally getting around and having that chance in order to do so. Now I'll be able to play this and express this while I'm going through the game. Again, it's been one of the goals I've been wanting to try and hit it for quite some time. So that's going to imply in this type of warfare, instead of fighting these type of enemies,
I saw a couple of stingers on the roof of Nate.
along with the unfortunate part of the tougher and greater type of challenges. Don't worry, they're gonna be some better weapons to use. You will be up against these type of enemies.
Terminator has been sent. I repeat, the third Terminator has been sent.
Yes, those are the type of enemies you're up against. They're not human, they're not even alien. If anything, they're all machine with superior AIs, artificial intelligence, controlled by a supercomputer. And don't worry, we're going to get into that more in depth. So that's the whole future war, the whole future fight that you'll be battling in. And as you can tell, the future does not look all that great. In fact, if anything, it's just really crappy and depressing. So where exactly is this future war taking place? At what location? Where exactly is this taking place, this battlefield, this war? You know something? That's a very good question. As a matter of fact, why don't we divert our attention onto Ned Luke's character, Michael DeSanta, in this one type of game, which is Grand Theft Auto 5. Have a look.
Okay, and here we are. Welcome to the whole gameplay version of Grand Theft Auto 5. Pretty big ass kind of city, isn't it? And here is Michael DeSanta right here. Just gonna briefly use him and just gonna give off an example here. Okay, so now the reason why I'm just kind of showing you this here is because in this part of the gameplay here, well, again, just giving off an example here. This city here, now, just in case if any of you are familiar with this game, which I'm pretty sure all of you are, in Grand Theft Auto 5 here, this city here is the city of Los Santos. Pretty cool and big, isn't it? I think so anyways. So, now why pretty much am I showing you this here? And just ignore Michael, as he kind of looks like he's a little on the bipolar type of side. Anywho, so why am I showing you this here? A good example of that is because as I had done a little bit of research upon this type of game here, this city here, the city of Los Santos, is based on the actual and highly well popular city within the state of California, which is the city of Los Angeles in itself. Yes, LA. Now the reason why I'm mentioning about this is because, well, guess where the new type of warfare or where the location of the battlefield is going to be taking place. Yes, in this city right here. Yeah, I know I've kind of had already shown the angles and the views around here already a few times, but I'm merely giving off an example here. So, according to what's going to happen in this type of gameplay here, pretty much the best way to try to describe it is that in this type of battlefield kind of environment that you will be in, this city here, it is going to go from, just going to kind of switch off the angles here, is going to go from, hold on, there we go, is going to go from this to this. Yes, I know, it's unbelievable, mind-blowing, saddening, and depressing all at the same time. So now the questionable part is, how exactly did a city like, well, pretty much like this kind of city right here, how did it turn from, going back to that camera angle here, looking like all of this to all of this? You know something? That's a very good question. In fact, if anything, let's get a little bit of Michael Biehn's character, Kyle Reese, and the actress Linda Hamilton's character, Sarah Connor's little type of detailed little kind of input as to what exactly happened here.
There was a nuclear war. A few years from now, all this whole place, everything, it's gone. Just gone.
You're already dead, everybody. You're dead already. This whole place, everything you see is gone.
So here's the question here. Now, who or what exactly had caused this city here to pretty much, trigger off like a nuclear war, and turned a city like this into a terrible, catastrophic, Armageddon, unbelievable and terrifying type of a nightmarish kind of a mess. And that part right there, Michael Biehn's character Kyle Reese gives off a bit of some like a detailed some info in relations to that from the first Terminator film.
Defense network computers. New, powerful, hooked into everything, trusted to run it all. They say it got smart. A new order of intelligence. Then it saw all people as a threat, not just the ones on the other side. Decided our fate in a microsecond. Extermination.
30 years ago, the machines decided to wipe out all of humanity because they feared that we were a threat to their existence.
So there you go, everyone. As you had pretty much got all the information from Kyle Reese and from the first Terminator film, and the one Terminator game character, Commander Jessica Barron, pretty much explains and gives off pretty much the answer right there. It was the supercomputer defense network system called Skynet. Pretty much has the superior AI to think on its own, became self-aware, and decided to try and destroy all of this, and more importantly, wipe out all of humanity. So in this part of the game here, and by the way, like pretty much the name Skynet, you're going to be hearing quite a bit in the game here. No, not Legion, Skynet. And Michael, keep your shit together. Well, he just kind of looks like, oh, come on, I gotta hurry it up. Like, okay, look, it's my game. You can just relax. So anyways, that's pretty much what's going to go on, and that is pretty much like your the little so-called AI enemy that you're facing up against is Skynet. Again, not Legion, Skynet. And the types of battles or the type of attacks that you will be engaging yourself into as as a player inside the game, you'll be playing the character of Jacob Rivers, who is a resistance resistance type of a soldier. First starts out as a private, then it gets promoted to sergeant, and then pretty much you just go play the game through as that character. So you're playing the character once again as Jacob Rivers, and the kind of the types of battles you will be engaging yourself into are full frontal attack.
We got targets on the mountain! Hey, move! Where are
you? And
got a target about 30 meters out!
percolate, and then attack. Okay, that one was just a bit of a suspense and a fluke. So once again, that is literally the type of battle and the type of enemies you will be expecting. So these type of enemies are not human at all. Not like Michael over here. You're up against machines. Various types of Terminator machines, and a type of a Terminator machine that is a cybernetic, organic infiltration type of a Terminator machine that looks pretty much, well, is like a human, that looks like a human being, like Michael right here. But obviously, you know, Michael being human, he can make decisions whether to either be a good or a bad type of a person. As for machines, no. They're pretty much getting all of their instructions from that computer network defense system, which is Skynet. Again, not Legion, Skynet. So, now, without further ado, let's go on ahead and kick this off. Yes, here it is right here, Terminator Resistance. I like the starting, phase of this area here, where obviously you have your choices here, and a T-800 Terminator machine right in front of you. Which is like, yeah, this is pretty kick-ass. I do know that this game has already been out for a while now, but I want to go ahead and play this, and and pretty much just play this, have fun with this, and express this along the way, and give up my own type of commentary while playing this. So now, let's go ahead and now begin to kick this off.
On August 29th, 1997, Skynet, a computer system built to protect us, became self-aware. It viewed humanity as a threat to its existence and decided to act. Judgment Day, as we eventually called it, marked the beginning of the war against the machines. Skynet attacks happened almost daily, but the attack that happened on that day was like nothing we'd seen before.
Come on. Where are the others? Where's the rest of the resistance?
I don't know.
Ah! No! No, no!
Listen to me, the what? Get under that bus, now! Keep moving, quick!
I'm through.
This is Private Jacob.
I know who you are. There's an evacuation point on the other side of town. You need to get there.
Alright, let's go for it.
As soon as you get down the street, turn right and run as fast as you can.
Ooh. An intimidating looking type of hunter killer.
Now go right.
Okay, haul it, haul it, haul it. Revive without getting killed. Come on, come
Turn
on.
left. Up there, through that building. Are you okay? Talk to me.
I am. Who are you?
It doesn't matter. Right now, you need to find a way to get out of there.
Okay, just grab this tool now. There we go. Close enough to this, and here we are. You can heal yourself up, but I don't think it's really necessary at this moment.
You don't have time for this. They're coming.
You'll be fine, don't worry. You don't have to be like in a super incredible amount of hurry or anything. You'll be able to make it out, but you'll be
HK
fine.
aerial flying by. Don't let it see you.
And those HKs come in various forms too.
All right. I left something ahead for you, so keep moving. Stop. There are T-800s patrolling the front of the building. Make sure they don't see you.
So just gonna wait until they pass by. Because even if you are like around in a, you know, on the inside area, like an interior place such as this, and even it does look like that these windows here are like partially or mostly or halfway kind of boarded up, those Terminator machines can still see you through all of this. And that's why you still need to be careful.
There should be a gun in there. Pick it up.
Indeed there is.
Next, there's a vent hidden behind a picture. It will lead you out of there.
A handgun. Not exactly very effective towards a T-800 Terminator machines, but other types of lesser models, like a Terminator type of Spider Scout, or an aerial droid, or anything like that, this is effective for sure. Quickly want to check something. Okay. Well, I suppose I could. Technically, I won't really need it, though. I can still see. Ah, geez, this is really dark, hostile, and very depressing. And imagine, people have to live with this.
Spider Scouts ahead. Keep that gun ready. We're
All right.
stick past them if you don't want to engage.
Alright. You can sneak past by these guys here, but then again, you know, you'd be missing out on experience, so it's like, what's the point of that, technically? And don't worry, you will get better weapons than this. And another one.
Okay, now, through that garage. It's important.
What's there? Hello?
And this is where you will be encountering Jacob's little so-called main squeeze.
Patrick, come over here.
We can't do this right now, kiddo.
I don't want to go with you.
No, you don't, but we can't stay here. Who's there?
Oh, thank God. You're from the Resistance.
See, Patrick? He's going to help us.
No, they're going to get us.
Please, you need to help me. My little brother, he just won't listen.
I'm not going. Leave me alone. I said leave me alone.
Your choices matter. Yes, they do. Well, in the whole perspective of saying something like, I will protect you, Jennifer over here will appreciate it. Quit crying, kid. Well, obviously that's a bit of a negative comment. I'm pretty sure we all know how she's going to react to that. So, I'm going to go with this one.
I know you're scared, but staying here is not an option. I'll protect you and your sister, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. I'm Jennifer, by the way.
I've heard there's an evacuation point near here.
Yeah, I know. My people are organizing it. We're heading there right now. I'll take us there. Come on, let's go. Where's the rest of the Resistance?
I don't know. I came here looking for them myself.
So it's just you then?
If you think that aerial HK is rather intimidating, you should see the ground type.
This way.
I thought Pasadena was safe.
It was. Until all the soldiers were pulled out from the area.
Right.
Through here. Terminators!
Get down! Get down!
What's going on?
They're gone.
Aaron said these attacks happen more often as the line gets closer.
This Erin, has she seen the Annihilation Line?
Seen it? She's been on the other side of it. She tried to warn us, but we didn't listen. We're here.
Oh yeah, okay, there we go.
How gracious of you to finally join us. Where's your father?
He's not coming.
God damn it. Tell Ryan that we need to leave, now!
And there is this guy right here, Grouchy Colin.
Jennifer, thank God you're here.
All right, and here's another guy that you're gonna be meeting, Ryan.
Oh, you're from the Resistance. Thank you for making sure that Jennifer and Patrick got here safe.
Are you the guy I spoke to on the radio?
Nah, I don't think so. I haven't been able to reach anybody for a while now, but listen, I know that Colin wants us to go, but I don't know how I feel about leaving anyone behind. Jennifer just got here, and you said yourself that you heard someone on the radio. There could be other people out there. Don't you think somebody should go and look for them? I mean, you're from the Resistance. It's your call.
Well, considering the fact experience is everything, so as it is, yes, you're gonna be going looking for those survivors.
I'll search for other survivors.
Good, I'll get the bus ready. Before you go, talk to Erin. She might be able to get you a med kit. Oh, and take this. You'll probably need it.
Now, here's something rather a little funny. Now, of course, you got some options that you can go ahead and now get some objectives done. But here's something that's rather mildly a little comical I've always had noticed while talking with Ryan right here. I don't know if any of you have ever noticed this or not, but this character here kind of sort of resembles, rather looks like the actor Danny Glover from the Lethal Weapon films. I swear, every time I look at this guy, he kind of does look like him. It's like, hey, how about that? I'm fighting with Danny Glover. Okay, so now you've got a handgun and an Uzi millimeter. It's some machine gun, which is pretty sweet. And the medical personnel, Erin.
Ryan told me that you might have a med kit for me.
Did he now? So I guess he's the one who rations out our supplies. If you really need it, you can have it. But our supplies are scarce, and I'd rather keep it for a real emergency. So you tell me, do you really need it or not?
Now, this is the part that I have to kind of mildly shake my head, I wonder why she would like not appreciate this. I don't get that. So in other words, if you go with the whole no, I don't, she appreciates it. I need it, she doesn't appreciate it. It's like, well, survival is key at this point, especially in this particular time era. So like, why not? Like, why would you not want one? That doesn't make any sense. And you're going to go out there facing those machines anyways. But for this part of the game here, you will be fine without it. So make her happy. Go with this one.
I'll manage without it.
I'm glad you're more brave than Ryan.
Oh yeah, this guy here named Mark. So both of the scavengers, Jennifer, which, Jennifer has a thing for Jacob, and inevitably those two will so-called get it on. Her little brother Patrick, Mark, Erin, Ryan right here, and Colin way the hell over there. That guy won't live very long anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think they're... Oh, wait a minute.
Chasing ghosts? That's what we do now? Fucking hero.
Yeah, he has a bit of an attitude, whatever, but like I said before, this guy here won't live very long anyways. His life is very short-lived in this game. It's nice to know you will be able to get these type of little Skynet's microchips from the beginning, because when you do advance into more powerful weapons to take down more powerful type of Terminators like T-800s and up, yeah, they'll be much beneficial. I don't think I ever came in this section here before. Oh, hello. But I can't, it's locked. I'm sure once I do come back here, I will be able to unlock that. And yeah, you will be able to come back here again. All right. this is where... Now, from here, as I had made an example before in some of the previous clips, like towards like my own type of intro, although this is not a Metal Gear Solid game, nor is Jacob either Naked, nor Venom, nor Solid Snake, this is where you sneak around and do some infiltration. And see, that worked against a machine like this, no problem. But when it comes to other powerful machines like a T800 or a T47 or anything like that, no, you're gonna need a plasma rifle. Oh, good, more pack of bullets. I don't know if there would be any other items for me to grab here, especially at this stage. I do doubt it, but I'll have a look. Oh, see, there you go, right there. Go. Hopefully there won't be any kind of items that I'm missing, but then again, at the same time, who is to say? Jeez, this thing is awfully close. I'm taking off. There we go. I do have some med kits on me, but I'd rather not use them yet. Or yet, I should say. Excellent. Like I said before, with weapons such as these, you can take these type of armor type of Terminator machines down. This armored spider down, no problem. Some of them will take a little longer to take down than others, but you still take them down. But like I said, with the T800, nope, forget it. You're gonna have to use a better weapon than that. Was there another? Oh yeah, there was. Well. And there won't be anyone here.
Is anyone here?
Oh yeah, I forgot another medkit over here. And to those that have played this game before, well, you already know about this. You're gonna be finding a lot of shit along the way here, so.
Nothing.
Nope. Even trading goods is categorized as like the type of currency you can trade in to get credit on other items that you will be able to need and be able to so-called like purchase. Alright, well, I guess that should be good. I don't think there's anything here. Doubtful. And by the way, once you do come back here, this area right here will become one out of many of a Skynet type of a base. A Skynet post. And as I do progress through the game onward, I will mention this again and you'll be able to see before. So this area here will become like a Skynet post. Especially more so of anything in this section over here. Here, I might as well go ahead and come over here. Oh, yeah, it's over here.
Anyone in here?
Who's there?
I've come to get you. There's an evacuation point not far from here. You need to get there fast.
No, I'm not leaving. Have you seen what's out there? That giant spider, it's going to get us. You have to destroy it.
I already took care of it. It's safe now.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
I don't see anyone else. I'm heading your way.
And she's the only survivor, that you'll be able to help and get her to flee. That Laura girl and that Mark guy. Small bullet, excellent. There we go. And once you do get back, you'll be dealing with more various types of Terminator machines once you get back to the main base. That's what I thought. I'll switch it out to an Uzi. Sure this area is blocked. Yep, like I said before. But later on, this fire here will be all distinguished out and you will be able to go on in there. It's one of those vital things that you will be able to go in there because there's some medicine that Colin has there that Aaron later on will be asking you to grab for her. This is what I was talking about.
Come on, let's clear the path.
reminds me of a good old duck hunt in the swamp.
You're a duck hunt.
More of them coming.
Excellent.
This one's for you, Pops.
Jennifer, what's the holdup?
Tin cans coming.
Jennifer!
Get in!
Go, go, go!
Hold on, we're getting out of here.
Come with her if you want to live.
Mark's about to pass out. We need to stop soon.
Okay, we'll do that. I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Ryan. That over there is Erin. She's the doctor of the group. Jennifer's a scavenger, and Colin, well, you can ask him yourself what he thinks he does.
I'm Jacob. I'm a private from the Resistance. Pacific Division.
Pacific? You're a long way from home. What you doing down here?
My entire division was wiped out. I'm trying to get in touch with the South Division. I've got a message for Commander Barron.
So, it's true? The Annihilation Line's coming?
It wasn't the Annihilation Line. It was something else.
Then what was it?
To be honest, I'm not sure myself.
God damn it! That's as far as this piece of shit will go.
Let's get off the road. Pull up over there. We got some time on them, so let's not lose our heads.
I'll be on the fucking lookout for tin cans.
Erin, you do what you think is best for Mark. I'll see what I can do about the bus. Jacob, it might take a while, so can you look inside and see if it's safe to stay?
Sure.
Jennifer, would you help me?
Sure.
All right, excellent. Well, we're now at the nice little kind of a safe little hideout here. Pretty much exactly what to be expected, especially in this type of on this level here. Okay, so what I'm going to do here very quickly. Let's go with fast learner. Want to be able to, I don't know if that's going to really be helpful or not, but I figure I might as well go ahead and do this so that way I can kind of gain these type of skill points at least a little faster if I can. And what I'm going to do here is search around for some items. Now you can, in my own type of perspective on this here, you could use some of these type of metal scraps, clothing scraps or whatever, and use them to craft type of material like lock picks, med kits, pipe bombs or whatever. You can do that. But along the way, you also will be encountering those in various types of locations, such as like a trinkets or like or boxes or something like that. And most of the time you won't have to necessarily need to craft them. So if you're like, well, I'll just I'll just find them and locate them around. And plus, you can also buy more of those through the whole trading goods. Alright. I think, yeah, that'd be through here. Oh yeah, and this one type of note of stranger danger. A man came by earlier. I don't know him, nor have I seen him before. If he's one of your buddies, you can tell him that he's not welcome here. You can tell a guy is up to no good when he's hiding his face like that. Oh, and by the way, at the beginning of this game here, I'm sure you recognize that one guy that, you know, when that one T-800 Terminator machine was coming towards you, and you also heard that stranger voice over the phone by saying like something along the lines of like, "Listen to me if you want to live. Get underneath that bus now." That's the stranger that this note was talking about. And now, if all of you have played this game before, I'm pretty sure it's no surprise to you. That stranger is you, the character, which is Jacob Rivers. Sent back through time to protect himself. There we are. Now, before I begin to search into that little kind of hideout area, excuse me, figure I must go ahead and start going around and seeing like what type of items I can collect and grab here first before anything else. See right here, license plate California. So that's going to mean that in the whole US version, you're in the state of California. I can only imagine what my country of Canada looks like. I'm sure not any better. Man, this would have to suck living like this. It is rather tedious and time consuming, but you know, you do go around trying to collect all the items that you can as you're looking around for them. Well, hey, you know, like whatever, they come in handy. There we go. So you can't crack this open just yet. Inevitably later on you will. That car is still safe even after the whole nuclear war had broken out? Even after Judgment Day? Well, sort of, but whatever. Alright. And you can't crack this open because you have to be on the opposite side of where that locked door is. Scavenging stuff, or more stuff you can find. There we go.
I've been patient with you for the sake of this group, but you had one job today and you dropped the fucking ball.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
Sure, walk away, asshole.
There we go. Oh yeah, there we are.
It's locked.
That's okay. Go to this nice little crafty table where you can literally craft various types of items. Now, as far as I do know of, I have managed to unlock and get up all the way to here, but that is merely later on in the game. But as I mentioned before, with these type of items right here, you could unlock them just to go ahead and craft them yourself, but yeah, technically you won't necessarily need to, considering the fact that you will be able to throughout the game as you kind of sneak around and try and find any type of goods that you will be needing along your type of survival type of journey. These type of items right here you will be able to find along the way in like various types of hidden boxes or whatever in the whole battlefield, and as you collect like trading goods, you will also be able to purchase these type of same items as well. So it's not gonna really matter if you have your crafting skills up or not. But as for this, yeah, might as well go ahead and get that done. And you also get nice experience points once you do craft something. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
That'll work.
Yes, you get to lockpick this, just like in the film Terminator 2, when Linda Hamilton's character Sarah Connor was picking that lock while she was locked up in that type of asylum, and she was picking that lock in order to escape, and she did other things in order to try to escape until she intercepted the T-800 and her kid John, and they both managed to get out of there. Wasn't easy, but they did manage to get out. They did manage to get out of there. Oh, there we go.
Hoo-wee. All this for us? Oh, did I startle you?
Well, you can either ask him, what do you want? But, you know something? With this whole, are you always such an asshole? Yes, you can get away with that.
Are you always such an asshole?
You know what? Now that I think about it, I guess I am. Since we're stuck here, I figured I'll go see if anything's creeping around the corner. I hear that you're looking for the Resistance, and where I'm heading, they used to have an outpost. I wouldn't mind backup while I'm out there. So what do you say? Buddies? Talk to Ryan and see if he needs anything. I'm moving out now. Let's meet at the bridge. And don't make me wait, will you?
And a screw you too.
This might come in handy.
Yes, it will. Well, for a little bit anyways. More trading goods, excellent. And guess what? Just like in the first Terminator film, when Michael Biehn's character Kyle Reese was messing around with those pipe bombs, yes, you get to work with and use those.
Pipe bomb. This will do some damage.
Excellent. Oh yeah, Patrick.
Thanks for helping us in Pasadena.
Alright. And the theme music that matches along with this is actually pretty cool and epic, especially from that whole nostalgia part when, I believe from Terminator 2 when Sarah was, I forget where she was, but she was out in the middle of some kind of desert, and she was with a buddy of hers trying to stock up on weapons, and she was with her kid John and that T-800 Terminator machine. She's kind of gazing out in the moment at that little picnic table, and then when she falls asleep, That's when she encounters that whole Skynet blowing shit up everywhere, and she wakes up and she's startled. She looks at the table that says "No Fate," and she takes off trying to go after that Miles Bennett Dyson guy. Oh yeah, Jacob's little cutie here.
Hey, thanks for earlier. If it wasn't for you, I probably would have started completely freaking out. And that wouldn't have done anyone any good. Patrick's been through a lot, you know? I guess we all have. I just wish I could find something that would take his mind off all this. At least for a moment. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Were there any resistance in Pasadena?
They were stationed just outside of town since I can remember. But they moved not that long ago. We tried to convince ourselves that maybe we were safe so they didn't need to be there anymore. But apparently we were wrong.
What about your father? What happened to him?
He protected us from a tin can. We were able to sneak out, but he had no chance. When I looked back, he was lying there, dead on the floor. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm ready for this.
Yep, Skynet has done some stupid shit for the, towards these people. All thanks to Miles Bennett Dyson and his Cyberdyne type of company. And I believe after Miles Dyson, then there was John Connor's wife, her father, Air Force General Robert Brewster, I believe. He helped to try and finish off the whole development of Skynet, and that's when, well, as you can tell from this whole surrounding area, on how everything looks all screwed up. Yep, that was clearly as it is. There was the whole ending result of things. Yeah, Mark looks a little screwed up, but don't worry, he'll be fine.
Can I help you?
What was that with Colin?
He was supposed to take care of a package back in Pasadena. Relying on him cost me my antibiotics, my pills, and possibly that man's life. But there's nothing we can do about it now.
What do you think about Ryan?
Ryan? I heard him fumbling through that speech back in the bus. You have to excuse him. Usually Jennifer's father welcomed the new arrivals. I guess Ryan thinks he has a new role in this group. If that's the case, then we should all be worried.
Do you need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie. Now, tell me, what did you really want to ask me?
Yes, she practically has the experience and the knowledge as a doctor. Unfortunately, she doesn't have her doctorate degree because of what happened on Judgment Day, but she still has the knowledge and experience to help people on that whole medical level. But we'll go with this, I guess.
How did you know about the Annihilation line?
I heard the rumors, like everyone else. And then, like everyone else, I decided to ignore them. I was in the middle of operating on a little girl. When I had finished, I realized that we were surrounded. The machines killed most of us, but they decided to keep me alive. So, that's how I ended up in a camp. Maybe they thought it would be worth having a doctor in there. I don't know.
Who else was in that camp with you?
Besides me, the machines only took the young and the strong. There were up to 10 people squashed together inside magnetic cages like animals. I'll always remember their names and faces. No matter how much time goes by, you're actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease. But they're still coming to me for medicine. Ironic, isn't it?
Yep, you can start talking to these people, get to know them, and build up their appreciation, because inevitably, in the long run, that's going to help both you and them, mostly them, especially that you can persuade them into a different path just to help them survive. But that'll be later on. Forgot about that part. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell this off. Technically, you may not necessarily need all those components, so for the most part you're going to be fine. You could craft them, but again, you'll either purchase them through a different location or most likely find some of these items, so again, you're going to be fine. I'll just stack up on this. Pipe bombs as well. Just trying to let's see here, think about this. Caliber. Well, since I now have the M16 rifle, I should go along with that. Okay, so let's see here. Purchase 100 of those. There you go. That should be good. Excellent.
Seems the repair might take a couple days. How's it looking inside?
There's a lot of supplies there. Looks like someone left them for us.
Nah, seems too much of a convenience. Better keep your eyes open. But speaking of supplies, we don't have much, but we keep everything useful inside this crate. You feel free to look through and pick up what you need. Listen, I know that finding the Resistance is your #1 priority, but if you stumble upon a set of tools while you're out there, please bring them to me, okay? I must have lost mine during the escape. Good luck out there.
No problem, thanks there, Danny. Oh.
Sorry for panicking before. It's just that... Why do they always have to look like spiders?
Well, Skynet had designed them that way in order to make them look intimidating. Alright. Well, it looks like I'm pretty much done here, I believe. Made all the transactions from here. Talked to everyone that I know. It should be all good, I believe so. And now it's just the whole part of getting a whole bunch of missions done through that path right there. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and take off.
This is Rivers, over.
Yeah, I see you. I found myself a lookout spot. No sign of any tin cans so far. A couple of crawlers, but nothing you can't handle.
And now we're in broad daylight, and yes, as always, everything looks like it's gone to total shit. Well, what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be going over towards this direction over here, and if you can see that kind of like that little opening type of entryway, like in the whole type of just pretty much right there, I'm gonna be going on inside just to save this and pretty much calling it good for today. I don't think there's gonna be any scout spiders inside there. I should be all right. Interesting graffiti. Yep. Nice design right here. Especially the buildings look like they've gone into total waste. Just kind of puts you into a sad kind of state, like, wow, all those people have been killed. That's pretty sad. And while you're fighting, survival is big time everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let's see. I'm just gonna quickly look at something. There you go. Got myself saved. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just call it good right here. Try to think now here. And I'll just end it right here. So everyone, thank you very much for tuning in to my channel once again here. This is Mac. So please, by all means, if you have any comments or questions in relation to this video, go ahead and throw them down in the comment section. Give this video a nice little like, and please subscribe. And to those that have already subscribed to this channel, once again, a great deal of my thanks and my gratitude. So I'll get more of them up as I go along as soon as I can here. Until then, guys, peace out, stay gold, and stay safe.